Hey, what's up? It's Joe, and I'm going to go over one of my favorite warm-ups for hips or post-leg day. So I'm going to start doing some light hip circles, basically exploring in the ball and socket joint of the hip. So I'm going to take a stance, not too wide, and just do some circles. I'm going to try to keep my ankle on the ground, not turning, like keep my feet on the ground, and just keep going around and around. Try to get some circles, hips, and go lateral, forward, squeeze the glutes, flex. So then I can start going a little bit wider. Now what I really like about this is I can start doing a Cossack squat, okay? So I'm doing kind of like a lateral lunge first to test, see how it feels. And then go on the other side, test and see how it feels. So also, you can use this for stability and balance. You can use a stick. Doesn't have to be a stick mobility. It could be something, just a stick, all right? So I like this one because the rubberized ends, I can put it in different areas and allow me to maintain connection with the ground, okay? Same thing, I'm doing this on the Naboso training mat, which has all these little sensory input, little bumps and pyramids on the bottom, okay? The reason why I like that is because it gives me something to sense, all right? I'm paying more attention to where my feet are, what my connection is to the ground, all right? Now, I'm going to start getting into that Cossack squat, and the reason why I like this, I can still focus on feeling the bottom of my foot, no matter where I'm at, okay? Just gives me more input. I want to pay attention, I don't want to slide, and keep that foot down. So this is helping me get ankle mobility as well. Now I can stay lower. Now if I want to ease into it, I can stretch my lats and lean a little bit farther forward. But the goal isn't to go very, very fast at the beginning. It's to sense and go slow, see how you're feeling. I'm going to change my spot and get a little bit deeper, okay? I'm going to stay really, really low. Notice my toes are starting to pull up. Now, the reason I like this is I'm staying back in the hips. Quads are working, adductors, stretching in hamstrings, TFL, glute medius, glute maximus, all that stuff. So then I start getting a little bit more fluid. Here's where you can pick up the stick and you can do different areas. You can work on stretching those lats. It might be able to keep you more upright. You can work on leaning forward and shifting your hips back. It's a total different feeling, okay? You can also be in different spots and shift side to side. If you want to stretch your QL, you want to stretch your lats a little differently. If you want to open up that thoracic area. So I'm doing this a couple days after I did a very heavy leg day. My legs, my quads, hamstrings, everything, they are tight. So the more I go into it, I can sit down, and for some reason, it just seems like I sink into it by just feeling the difference between this texture and this hard floor, like your gym. So barefoot, you get more sensory perception, proprioception through the skin or the bottom of the feet, all the way up the whole body. So there. You can also go into some single leg balancing and stuff like that if that's what you want. You can work on rotation. You can work on airplanes, whatnot. Just to warm up and activate. Anyway, So there. So I like to do to get ready, get my ball and socket joints of my hips a little bit more loose for training in the next few days.